Our story starts where we met, and our goal was always to grow in our relationship with Jesus personally and together. And being a part of the church was really important for us, which is what led us to Rooted and that want to serve together.
I knew I wanted to get involved. I wanted to do a Bible study. I wanted to meet guys, and I didn't have a lot of friends through the church. And then when this came up, it was like, yep. I didn't think I'd get as much out of it as I did.
We'd get our coffee and we'd say hello and we'd talk about like how our weeks went, and then we would just dive right into what the week's reading was and how that kind of played out throughout our week. And I think within like the first 30 minutes of the first 3 weeks, every single one of the women would cry a little and really just open up.
It takes everything from scripture and asks how you put it into your daily life. We had the people that had grown up with Christ in the family.
In the church.
We had new believers.
Couples, singles.
We have mostly
with
couples with a few singles in the same walk of life as we are. You know, through Rooted, we all came together with that same initial mission to become closer with other people in the church family and have Christ as your foundation.
Rooted to me was just like from the very beginning, like here's the basics and we're gonna just move through what Jesus can do in your life in a simple way. We start in Genesis and we learn who God is, and by the end it's like, now how is God moving in our life and how can we do that for others?
And not only learning the text and becoming closer to God, but actually doing it through building real relationships with real people. The best thing about Rooted is it always seemed to take the scripture and tie it right in to whatever mess you're going through in your life, and you know, reading
donuts.
And there was donuts, that always helps. But it seemed like no matter what anybody was going through, somebody could relate almost each week to what that message was.
It really feels so easy to be around this group of people. Every week, like the conversations flow. It doesn't feel like work. The Rooted curriculum was really easy to follow as the weeks went on, and it was very nice to have the beginning, the middle, the end.
I didn't know what to think coming in to Rooted. 100% recommend it to anybody who wants to build relationships with other members of the church family and do it with Christ as the foundation. It just makes everything flow so easy. Even if it's something where you're not usually wanting to be in the spotlight, I would challenge everybody to get outside their comfort zone and give Rooted a chance.
Break down the walls and go for it. It is so worth it to see how God moves in your life.